Hey kids, this is clear. Backtracking is for chumps. Let's play Golden Sun the Lost Stage. Incidentally, that does make me a chump. Shut up. Drink your milk. Okay, we still can't do that because we need to go down there and I'm not sure what that. Stuff. Maybe we need to use lava. Lava solves many problems, except for death. Death it causes. Anyway, I think we've done just about all we can without the lava flow and every pillar pushed into place, so let's fix that and do stuff. Stuff. It kind of smells like onions. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know which way I need to go right now. Oh, this isn't the way! Oh, Haunt, how I hate you. See, if a character is afflicted with the Haunt status, no synergy in the game cures that. It's not like it's terribly debilitating. It's kind of like, you know, a really indecisive poison that only hits you every 3 turns or whatever. But the fact that you can only cure it at a Sanctum is, you know, annoying. Alright, we got Drain. Now Jenna can heal herself by draining the hit points off of things. Which is surely a more valuable use of her turn than, say, Thundermine or whatever. No, it isn't. Who are we deluding? So this is a problem with most JRPGs. You need to balance out the abilities your character can do with, you know, what they already have. If they don't have a... If the action they have is not more effective on average than just hitting a monster with whatever their weapon is, or using their basic attack spell, no one's going to use it, ever. This is why no one uses status effects against bosses, because they never stick except for when they do and it completely breaks open the game. This is also, you know, why in earlier games, if you had a character who hit people with swords, and a character who could cast spells and hit people with sticks, normally the spellcasting character would opt to do the former of those two because, well, it's just a more valuable use of their turn than, you know, hitting them with a stick. They can if they want to, but, you know, it's kind of not a good idea for them. Which, you know, it should be if the character is immune to spells, but then in that case, why not just have 2 fighters? I think this is the right way. I might be mistaken. Oh no! These guys again. Look, screw you and your pamphlets, alright? I am not interested in joining your cult. I'm gonna blow you up repeatedly and then throw shurikens at you. And then shoot you with lightning, and then after that, I will blow you up again. Flawless victory. Okay. Can I go up there? Nope, don't care. There is no purpose to going up there. There is a purpose to going here. You gotta wait for this little magic platform of cheese. It may or may not be made of cheese. And do that every time, because it's stylish and awesome. And you want to be stylish and awesome, right? Just like me, because, you know, I play games on the internet. I am the internet games. Meanwhile, Fire Breath. You'll note that Mia is a lot more hurt by the Fire Breath than anyone else. And it's not just because she got hit twice. The advantage to triple element characters is that they only have 1 element worth of weakness, which they have almost no resistances to. However, they're not as powerful with their actual synergies, because, you know, they only have, like, what? 2/3 of the ability they normally would have. This is why I favor the dual element classes. They have 2 weaknesses, sure, but they also have, you know, a lot of strength in their 2 attack elements. Of course, some people who are crazy prefer the single element classes, So they can be all like, yeah, check out what I can do. I can get hit by everything except for my element really hard, but in exchange, I hit you with my element really hard. I just don't think that's a very effective thing, because you're going to be taking way more damage than you can heal. Additionally, most of the characters in this game do not have multi-target healing synergy in their base class. I think the characters that do are Mia, Jenna, and Piers. So in the first game, it was pretty much flat out unfeasible to play as a single element character, or pure element as some people who are crazy would have you believe. In this game, it's a bit more feasible, but that doesn't mean you'll have to have at least one water adept on each team. Not that that's a bad thing, because, you know, healing is awesome, but... Incidentally, Piers makes for an excellent water adept, because he's all like, yeah, check out what I can do. I can cast Diamond Berg. I don't even know if I've shown off their single target amazingly awesome tactics, though. I may have to do that. In fact, one moment, no, never mind. I'll just do it once we get out of this dungeon. Once we switch the video and I switch their single element classes, I'll show off abilities like an upgraded version of Ragnarok, and upgraded version of Diamond Dust, and Heat Wave, and what else? Alright, more levels. How are we doing? These guys are like 29, they're 31. See, we're getting to be balanced. And then we can start switching out characters, and it will be the happiest times at the happiest places. Okay, this is near the entrance of the dungeon. If you go in normally, then you'll come out through this doorway just over here. And this is a mimic, so you watch. Told ya! Friggin' called it, dude. I'm gonna plume edge you because I can. Scorpion fish! Heartbreak. Plumage! Alright, you're toast. Alright. And an apple. I'll give that to someone later. I need to give Mia some kind of defense or health boosting item. I might have one of those. Don't recall. Anyway, here's a puzzle room. Yeah, this is safe to be at. This is the safest room in the game. That rock is of particular importance, but we can't get to it just yet. We gotta explode stuff to get through. Except we can't reach that, so we'll need to circle around. Alright, monsters won't attack so often now. Alright, let's go inside this thing. Our path behind us is being cut off, but you know, that ain't no thing by this point. Wielder of flame strength, lay your hands upon this stone. If thou'rt worthy, I will grant thee the power to blaze with fire. That's right, Jenna gets a power. Now she doesn't just have to use equipable synergy to get the fire synergy blaze, I guess. Zoosh. Alright, now Jenna has Blaze. Blaze is one of the weirder synergies in the game, because you'd think something with a name like that would be an offensive synergy, but it totally isn't. It can do offensive stuff though. Well, not really, but just check it. See, that's what Blaze does. It lets you turn an existing torch or something into, you know, a stationary flamethrower. Has absolutely no use in battle because there has to be pre-existing flames, and I guess the stuff from like Burst or whatever doesn't, not Burst, or Inferno! The stuff from Inferno doesn't last long enough. In other news, this place hates Mia so much. Good enough. And Mia learned Condemn. We are never going to cast that, ever. Anyway, let's show off what Blaze can do, why don't we? Let's see. think we blaze this way. Not nearly close enough. Okay, no, I remember now. We just blaze this way. And then we blaze over here. And now we can get that thing. And I'm going to do that before this video ends because, you know, I can do that now because of YouTube. YouTube does some dumb stuff, but it does some okay stuff. Let's retrieve the burning ember. A magma ball! I'm Kalir, this has been Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Next time, what will we do with the magma ball? I don't know. Later!